Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Right now, get a crunchy, cheesy Mexican pizza for just 99 cents when you buy a large drink. Taco Bell. Want some?
Get ready.
Okay. やあみんな、ビートマニアの登場だ。回して叩いてグルービー。ご機嫌な DJ リンマークション。
Come back again.
ビートマニアの登場だ。
ビーマニ
コナミ。
わしはアガサ博士。謎解きが好きな皆様、これから月曜夜7時30分はとてもミステリアスな劇場へご案内しよう。
新番組「名探偵コナン」1月8日月曜夜7時30分スタート。
Running swing here? I don't think so. Climb and slide here? I don't think so. Then where?
I'm going DC at Discovery Zone, where I can cut loose and be on my own.
DC is made just for me, the place where I can really cut loose. It's all here.
Jump and tumble here? I don't think so.
I'm going DC, where kids wanna be.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
He's past the others. The last cell. I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
A killer is on the loose.
Keeps them alive for 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
A rookie FBI agent is on his trail.
He's got real physical strength, cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're gonna catch him. Do you realize that?
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Lecter's missing and armed.
Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?
Thank you, Clary. Thank you.
Zelda from the very start. I got the heart, it's Mars to play the part. Down with Zelda. Peeping through with an overhead view, cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I stay on track, collect the facts, never cut slack, and I always watch my back for Jack. Down with Zelda, yeah. Soon as then I'm the man with the plan, cause the power's in my head and the power's in my hand. Down with Zelda.
We thank you one and all and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's Christmas Eve in L.A. But a team of terrorists.
You want money? What kind of terrorists are you? Who said we were terrorists?
Have their own holiday plans.
And I'm telling you, you just gonna have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
But the one thing they didn't plan on was New York cop John McClane.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
And you'll have it.
already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza? Come to Papa, honey. You really an American?
Only if New Jersey counts.
What does he think he's doing?
Good job.
They're using artillery on us.
Good idea. It's not the police. It's him.
He's an easy guy to like
Welcome to the party, pal.
and a hard man to kill. Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
This is a recipe for love. New Cheese Lovers Plus. Blend an abundance of 3 alluring cheeses. Add 2 irresistible toppings, your choice. And what you get is 1 provocative pizza. Get all this love for only $8.99. Or get twice the affection for just $4 more. New Cheese Lovers Plus from Pizza Hut. The name says it all.
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
There's something wacky at McDonald's.
A Big Mac.
The Tiny Toon Adventures Game.
It's Babs and Buster Bunny. And person.
Fries.
Ooh, that's neat.
A Diet Coke and
100 Happy Meals.
100 Happy Meals.
When's lunch?
I mean, 1 Happy Meal.
Now buy your kid a Happy Meal at McDonald's and get a Tiny Toon flip card. 2 cars in 1, a different one each week. Collect all 4, get all 8.
100 Happy Meals, sir.
Now what?
Better pop the trunk.
ゼルダの伝説出るついに出るゴージャス今度の冒険リアル君もすぐに体験憎いでやんすね昆虫ショー高画質の謎解きアクション戸惑うことなくのめり込もう文字のローンスーパーファミコずと真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファミコンゼルダの伝説ついに出る
Genesis does
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
What Nintendo don't?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October.
Hi, how are you? We're gonna play a game. That's not Jet Set Radio feature. We're gonna play Card Shark because I've been wanting to play this for a long time now. Let me go ahead and get that booted up first. What's up? Yeah. You're just sitting there, staring at that, I would assume.
No.
Okay, looks like it's booted up. Let me go ahead and switch over to game mode. Hi there, Cheeky. How are you? Oh, that's a fucking drink right in the middle of the camera like that. That's fine. Oh, capture, game capture, game capture, game capture, game capture. There you are. Sort of. Oh, Jesus. And some organization. There we go. VSync is so useless in a game like this. I think everything is good. I can hear things. It looks like audio's going out, so we are good to go. Oh, it includes profanity and depictions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling. Everything a growing boy needs.
Yeah, you're good. Sounds like fun.
Hi, Mark.
Mark.
Choose your difficulty. Looking for a challenge. Join a high-stakes world where only the elite will thrive. Death is permanent. What? Okay, enjoy the story without losing. Nah, fuck that. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. Okay. Pick a card, any card. I like X. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. I actually already know sleight of hand card tricks, so this is going to be right up my alley. I've been really looking forward to this game when it was announced. It is based on the memoirs Sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved bouquiniste of the 9 Rue Blanche? What? What the fuck does that mean? Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. For here lies the work of the devil. He doesn't mean you. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau, in the south of France. Pau. Why does that sound familiar? Where is it? Is this like a retelling of Count of Monte Cristo in a weird way? Hey, lad! Come here! I guess I hit a button for that. Did your majesty have a good nap? Not that I care. Get to work now. Dog. Pet the dog. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the croat? If you're about to have one of your convulsions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. That's my boy. Now do your job. You, lad, come! Pour me a drink! Okay. Wait, there's a timing-based pouring system? Pretty soon I'm gonna have to do this to a rhythm game. Many thanks, lad. Now, why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. You're a customer. I'm not supposed to do that with customers, I would assume. Wait, Saint Germain. Who Who were the characters in Count of Monte Cristo again? I don't remember their names. I insist. Sit, sit. Okay. Don't have an option. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough for you, or rough with you, rather. Can't you speak? Oh, I'm a mute boy. Oh, I love him already. You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Load of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits club, heart, spade, and diamond are? Suits? Good. On to the plan then. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that last suit. That made sense, I hope. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Hold Y to do it? Okay. Spade. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line, up and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. So there's like a gauge on the left side. At least that's good, so that way if anybody were to fuck up their movements, then it would at least let them know, like, hey, you fucked up. I know, I've thrown a lot at you, I know. But should we try the next trick? Now, let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Are we playing poker? And if so, aces high or king high? I need to know. Ace of clubs, I saw. Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. I take it you've had enough practice. Yeah, I think so. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. Okay. Doggy. Where is he gone? The gentleman who was at this table. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock that from your wages. Whatever. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight! You, on the other hand, you will probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. Well, that will depend on whether I embrace your principles on your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Are you not gonna like, garçon? You're not gonna do any shit like that? All right, fuck it, whatever. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Oh, I can't do anything, so why are you making me hit a button for this? The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on a technique. Okay, well. All right, so aces are high, confirmed. Unless there was like a king, that was a club as well, but I don't know. Ace of clubs. All right, I got this. Well, that was easy. What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. You're just getting this dude drunk. King of clubs. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup?
Did somebody say drink?
Ah, the French champagne.
Not too far off.
Ah, the French.
Not too far off. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds well, lad. But look to your opponent, and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Damn, we've been scuppered. Oi! What are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh, fight! 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 Yeah, kill the bitch! Kill the bitch! Oh shit, I was serious? Did that... Well, that's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go, now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. What about dog? The Comte, Chapter 1. I am a great believer in only worrying about those things we have control over, and we have no control over this craft. Therefore, we should not worry. Camp of the Cascaros? I was reading that, but thank you. Irenio, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook? Yes, our good friend the Conte has come. So this is very story-driven, huh? We will stop here for a while. The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bern Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute. And you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me. But do not worry. We're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarols. They are friends, and they don't talk. And like the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. It looks like I can only do one thing. Aggressive? Why? Friendly. Patient? Look at the clouds? Are you done making faces? Good for you. Good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain? No, don't answer that. My name is Renio Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? I thought you might say that. It's called Three-Card Monte. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? I'll put her here. Now, follow the queen closely. Show me where the queen is. Now, I know I was following both cards that he had in the same hand, so I'm going to choose the opposite card that was clearly not the queen. Just in case. And I was right. See, I know these fucking tricks like the back of my hand. I used to do this shit for like, how long did I actually do card tricks for? I think I got into card tricks when I was in like middle school, and I like fully started practicing and shit back in like all throughout high school and even past high school. So at least minimum of maybe 5, maybe 6 years. I'm good at this. You got it. Luck is important, but don't rely on it. Anyway, you seem to have understood everything. Go show off to the magician. Oi! Yes, you. There's nobody else here. Come back. But I just walked all the way over there, dude. You actually thought the secret to Three-Card Monte was to wave your arms like a fool. I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. You would have looked a fool in there. But I suppose we can't have that as it makes me look bad. I'll show you how it really works. It's called a false shuffle. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Oh, wait, what? There's a timing element to pick up cards? Since when did picking up cards become a rhythm game? Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Too fast, and people won't want to bet. Too slow, and they'll know you're a cheat.
Hard pick 'em there.
Keep the rhythm, and let's try again. Although what he is talking about is very true when it comes to sleight of hand tricks. Like there is a rhythm to it. You have to make it seem slow enough to be believable, but not too slow for people to catch on. So B, A. Now, for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Very nice. Now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Excellent. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. Different tricks that you learn, I guess. No, that's not 52 card pickup. You know what 52 card pickup is. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in his dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I will wait outside. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. I don't want a suit, or not like a major card. I think I want 3 of spades, actually. Good. The card you chose is on the top, and you remember it? Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. All right, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. This is technically a false shuffle that he's going to be doing then, and he's going to most likely put it into the 4th position. Or he could do a fake out and put it into a different position. Abracadabra! I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1, 2, 3. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Is that your card? Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The Comte told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it? I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with 3-card Monte. All right. So I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand. But if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering why I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before? You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card, so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging, which is an actual term. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. We now know where the ace is, but we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top at the end. So far, so easy. Let's see if you got it right. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice again? No? All right. Let's take this trip up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be first, but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Good. Now before in-jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time. Great. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging a card. And all that's left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. That all looked right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and there's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. So keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. This time, I'll pick the number 2. Time to check. The ace of diamonds exactly where I asked for it. Well done. Would you like to practice again? I'll do one more, actually, on that one. Because the one issue that I'm going to have is the muscle memory that everything is done with the left analog stick on this. And I have a feeling I'm going to fuck up somewhere. The number 2 again? Really? Give me a different number. Or don't. Let's move on. Very well. You seem to know what you're doing. Yeah, you're a quick study. The Comte has done well. You demonstrated some skill with 3 card Monte earlier. Care to prove yourself again? Very well, I suppose I shouldn't keep you too long from the Comte. He's outside waiting for you. I'm actually really enjoying this already. Back again, are we? I can re-explain everything to you, or do you prefer to practice directly? None of the above. Thank you. You tricked the magician. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. What? Really? Well, you're going to follow me across France, after all, so you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Irenio. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20... Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. But you just gave this to me, dude. Like, do I have to? I'm gonna match. We all give what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Okay. Find a record of your adventures in the journal? Sure. Whatever. Tavern. Oh, I think that's the tavern that I was working at. So this is literally all of France. Okay, that's fine. It's cool. I'm down. Toulouse? As in the Toulouse? What? These are like actual figures in French history. Interesting. Very interesting. We are heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Good. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with a deck at the table is just too risky. So how else can we stack the deck? We'll use something I call the full harvest. You will collect cards at the end of a round, so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want high-value cards. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. Okay, so I just like... right to left. Okay, so that's how it works. So you flick it in the final direction, or in the actual direction. So like I wanted it picked up from right to left, so I had to flick it to the left. Okay. Perfect. I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. You're doing well, lad. But it will be a bit more complicated, or complex in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I am a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high-value cards this time. So, 3? Okay, so if I do this and half, and then that and half, and then that, and then that and half. That seems pretty easy. Well done, lad. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? Good. Imagine you've just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. But of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Or pretend to, at least. Allow me to introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top, undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. 1 card poking out, the deck should do the trick. This is called in-jogging. I suppose this all sounds familiar? The magician taught you well, I see. Well done. Now drop the rest of the cards on the top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now you'd offer me to cut, since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jogged card. Usually just use your pinky for that. Then you can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. And that's it. Our ordered cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad? Gather discarded cards in an order that ensures a favorable deal. Then proceed to shuffle back, or shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down on the table and you can rehearse it. Oh, we're doing that now? Okay. Let's do that. Well, let's grab these ones and go this way. And then... Oh! Wait, he changed positions? Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention to that. How was I supposed to know? Well, it doesn't matter now. It's all fucked up. Although I could fix it with this if I remember which one had the high cards. You seem to have gone wrong somewhere. I think we should start over again. What do you think? You just went to practice? Very well then. Okay, so he's in the second position. So I want these. And then I want those. And then I want these. And then it doesn't matter. Shit, hold on. All right, perfect. can wrap up and rest before our arrival if you'd like. Great. I will fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. I see the Capitol. We arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. But you are cheating! Please don't make that face. Sir, I can explain. I am truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real connoisseurs are a rarity for a good reason. Voltaire, come here. Meet these gentlemen. Wait, Voltaire as in the Voltaire? The Voltaire, okay. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats! Professional ones! Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again! They want to be cheated. Okay.
I get they're posh motherfuckers. It's probably the most excitement they've had in a while.
It's Voltaire and what was the other dude? Was that Baptiste or was that somebody else? Philosophers, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, we're doing this now.
If they're philosophers, of course they'd like to get cheated. It's a thought experiment for them.
Yeah, basically. Oh shit. That went up way faster than I thought it would. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire. One letter at a time, one idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. Oh, okay. Fuck it, why not? Oh, we're doing this? Oh, grab any of those, doesn't matter. I want to leave him with a heart, but I don't think I have one, so there we go. Why, this is art. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theater. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, let's do this. Oh, right now? This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. Find a record of your adventures in the journal, okay, but... You mean unavailable? Toulouse is loud and smells bad. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh! Strange day, normal start. Miss P, in a terrible mood. Hateful woman. A smart man said I have talent. Comte de Saint-Germain, his name is. Tonight I will help him play cards. Miss P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. So he doesn't really have much of an education from the looks of it then, based off of his writing. Something awful happened. Miss P is dead. Couldn't do anything. Does not bother the Comte so much. Finally leaving this dreadful place. My dream has come true, but what's the price of it? I write this from Cascarot Camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Miss P. The Comte says Gabriel will blame me for his crime. We also hide from someone named MacGregor. At least I am learning lots, like a new trick from a man named Ireneo. The Comte says I have been spelling his name wrong. Toulouse is loud and smells bad. I'm a long way from the gentle streets of Pau. Last night we played with Voltaire and his friend. They enjoyed our teaching. The Comte says they are famous for being clever. We must have to be very clever to enjoy being made to feel stupid. It's very true. Manor or the inn? Let's do the inn. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? Ha! You have a thirst for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Similar to the last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of our opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal, which is also an actual thing. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Very good. For hearts, hold your card with 2 fingers extended. Alright. I'm sure you know where this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Good. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. Shall we move on to signaling card values? Or shall we go over signaling suits again? Great. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. Oh, you have to hold it? Okay. Just like that. For kings, show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep into the table. Good. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady down and place her on the table. Perfect. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try putting this all together? Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you steal a look at our Mark's cards. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint's highest value, but with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique dealer's glimpse, which is also a thing. Let's practice. 9 of spades. 3 of diamonds and 9 of spades. Ace of spades. The ace of spades. The only card I need is the ace of spades. Bravo! It seems we have ourselves a plan. We can run through it again if you'd like, or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? I'm gonna repeat it once, actually. Queen of clubs. King of diamonds. Still the king of diamonds. King of diamonds. And I'm gonna assume king of diamonds. Yep. Oh, good work. We can run through it again if you'd like. No, I'm good. Thank you. We've quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now, let me find my quill. So he's actually teaching us how to write. Orlac, France, later that day. Okay. The scene has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill. A good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please, have a seat. What? Jesus fuck. Okay, yeah, right out the gate. Probably not a good idea. Got it. 6 of diamonds. King of hearts. Still gonna be the king of hearts. Yep, king of hearts. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Still the ace of clubs. I'm growing sick of your medicine, Count. Do stay for another round, young patient. It won't hurt one bit. Fuck, I'll just stick with bare minimum, I guess. 7 of spades. King of hearts. King of hearts. A strange defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Hearts. Queen of spades. King of diamonds. Ace of spades. Still the ace of spades. Too easy. Well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive, but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. Okay, so I sat at the table during a game. We cheated a gentleman. Sarant. All that cheating is making me uneasy. The comte said it's fair game if the player already has too much money. The smell of hops and warm food made me long for home. Oh, this is new. There's another one there. We'll check out this one. We're heading to the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Now you should never mock a lady, especially a rich one. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how you used a cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suits. To communicate the count, simply repeat this signal without interruption. Oh, so I have to do that multiple times. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal 2 clubs. Good. Let's try 3 hearts. What then? That's right. Now show me 4 spades. Good. You seem to get the idea. Shall we try with you spying my hand, or go over it again? Spying his hand? I do want to spy over his hand and look at it directly, but... Oh, that's what he means? Okay, never mind. Yeah. It's just the same fucking thing. Excellent. Oh, now I actually have to pour the wine. Okay. 2 spades. Ah, shit! Fuck! That's hard. No, other way. There we go. Yeah, I need to go over it because I need to know the timing. I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it, like you would to mark your place in a book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Well, there's one right there, so... Well done. I kind of want to practice the other one again, though. Trust me, lad. It'll all make sense in good time. My ploy will be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? Yeah. Oh, no, I meant yes. Fuck. Very well. Time for those verb declensions then. We're getting close. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. I'm gonna fuck this up. I already know I'm gonna fuck this up. My dear Comte, here in my humble home. What a little scoundrel. Hold on. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flour for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter as always. Hearts? 2 hearts, I think. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. You remind me of the charming McGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him. A busy fellow with a lot of interests in the world. He also keeps many secrets for the king. Pray tell. I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte. But what about the cards that I got? I guess it doesn't matter. Boy, how exactly were you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Go and fetch us more from the other room. Okay. I'm looking for an ace. No! No! It flicked back! It flicked backwards! Hold on! Oh, god damn it. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. 2 hearts? Oh, motherfucking... That's a very expensive wine you're spilling here. The Comte will retain it from your pay. Yeah, he probably will at this point. Oh shit, what was it, spades? The fuck, whatever. This has gone to shit. Let's do it over. In one for me. We're gonna make that back though. Two spades. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. McGregor wouldn't like me to tell the king stories. You should visit my old friend Aramis, the musketeer. He was there, you know. The 12 bottles of milk. Shh, it's a secret. Let's play again. Okay. Fucking Christ. 2 hearts? I think. Okay. Comte, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. How dare... I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't lighten my mood, Comte. You know I loathe to lose. And I'm tired of seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pretty now? What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200... I'll have my boy cut the deck, for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. You know me, boy. Superstitious as they come, so don't overthink this.
In France, it was francs.
Cut the deck wherever you feel like. And with my luck, it'll be an ace. Fuck! That's why the card with the ace and the shit. In the shit. In the shit. That's why. That's why. Can I do this over? Because I knew where the ace was. I could have just picked the card right underneath it and I would have been good. Yes, I suppose I must have been asking too much of my man here to cut an ace. Here's the watch as it agreed. So now she has a fucking watch. Okay, cool. That's great. Can I do that over? Motherfucker. Of course not. Why would I? So during the time of King Louis XV, was that still francs or was that something else though? I always knew the Comte had secret reasons for our journey, but not this. Whispers of scandal involving King Louis XV and 12 bottles of milk? We met the Baroness of B in her manor. She knew about the scandal but did not want to share. Now we must talk to a witness, a musketeer named Aramis. I received word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him as we've been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. It's time we broadened our repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to get somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare me a favorable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you rejoin the game, offer to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of the twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. First, let's practice the part where I slip you the duplicate deck. Or, as I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. Thanks, lad. At this point, I'll find a reason to send you away to a back room. Imagine there are 5 of us playing, and I'm the last in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponent. So I just pick a random card. That wasn't a high-ranking card, lad. Remember, as I'm the last in the deal, I will be dealt the first card you pick. Let's try again. Imagine there are 5 of us playing and I'm in the last of the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. So, because he's the last, he gets the card first? Great! Now push the card to my position in the deal by stacking 4 low-ranking cards. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Excellent. I trust you understood all of that. That's the spirit. As you can see, the individual techniques are simple enough, but there's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we're moving on to the next round and I've just finished dealing. What's this? Two of the same cards. You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Get arms! No, never the gallows! There's a lot of space in this carriage for him to run around like that. So, as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponent ends up with duplicates. Which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. You should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it doesn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates in that one. As you know, it's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the two decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of our problem, but also present us with another stacking opportunity. And this time we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck you'll be creating in a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack from earlier on. You can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So I hope you remember the cards you palmed before. Of course you didn't. You weren't to know, lad. But in future, you must remember the first cards you palmed during this strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you'll need to stack them atop the table deck on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to perfect it yet, but that's the plan. So, I have to remember the number of cards used that I palm and which ones they are. Are you fucking jacking my dick right now? Like, there's other ways to do this. There's so many other ways to do this. My brain memory is not that good. Okay. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you the entire strategy without my instruction. What do you say? Good choice. Time to fill my cup then. Oh, he's the fourth one this time, so I have to pick one card. 8, 7, 5, 4. I don't remember the suits. I'm gonna have to remember the suits. Everything is going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky part. Shitballs. I think it was that. Wait a minute. Reset. Reset. 8. Which 5? Was it 5 of hearts? 5 of diamonds? I know it was a red one. Oh, fuck me in the ass. 5 of hearts. 8 of diamonds. Was it 8 of diamonds? 8 of hearts. I already got the 8. 8, 5, what did I say? 7? There was a 7 and a 4. Was it 4 of hearts? No. 4 of spades, 4 of diamonds, 4 of clubs. 4 of spades. He had a king, didn't he? Yeah, king of diamonds. Oh, and I have to do the... Oh, fuck you. Hold on, I got this. 8 of hearts. Yeah. King, what was the king? King of diamonds. Okay, so that's all set up. It was a 5... Was it 5 of diamonds, or was it 5 of hearts? 4 spades, 4 diamonds. And I'm sure there's a time limit to this, too. And then the last one was a 7. I think it was a black 7. If I'm not... No, it was a red 7. So 7 of diamond, 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts, 7 of diamond. Wait, was it not? 7 of spades. 7 of diamonds, 7 of club. 7 of hearts. 7 of clubs. That's a pain. That's a fucking pain. Perfect. You seem to have gotten all the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor, too. I ought to be able to win the next round without risk of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But, of course, if you'd like to practice some more, we can. Yeah, I'm gonna practice again. 'Cause that's really difficult. And he is the first one this time, so I need to pick... Let's do 7 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Let's do all 7s, just to make it easier on me. Queen of clubs. I think that's going to be what the trick is, just doing all of the same number, just to make it easier to remember. Everything is going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky part. So I have to start off with his... What did I give him? I completely forgot what I gave him. It was a queen of clubs? Yep, queen of clubs. And then all 7s. Wait, what? Oh, right. He's the last one, not the first one. Fuck. Well, I get the idea. Just everything shifts over from left to right. Very well. I'm pretty sure we're almost there anyway. Do you feel that? The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. Ah, there he is. My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of Beauchamp. Our previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin between your index and thumb. Then imprint the quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time as you throw the coin upward. Damn. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it. It's called steady coin. Good luck with that. Mes amis, les I don't know how to pronounce that. Triqueurs, we'll say. What a pleasure. Maître Voltaire, I received your letter. How could we be of assistance? Well, our previous encounter gave me the foundations for a rather unique satire of Leibnizian optimism and its ridiculous consequences. I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Well, inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go. Here they are. Reverend, General, Madame, let me introduce you to your adversaries tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I will eat him alive. That young fellow is no match for my strategic mind, I can tell already. Come and join us, comrades. Do you want the white or the black? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We're playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. It was a figure of speech, a boutade. Do we have to bet money? It's not really a Christian thing to do. Reverend, you'll know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed in all your sacred orifices. It's time to bet. Lad, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee, go stretch your legs. We're all friends here. Would you be so kind as to refill my glass before you go? Okay, what position is he in? First position? Okay, let's do nines. Nines. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9, 9, 9. King of spades. King of spades. Somebody remember that for me. King of spades, because I'm gonna forget. Feeling better? Please give the deck a cut so that the general can deal.
King of shovels.
That works. Well done, that was a brilliant round. Wait, does that mean that I've won? No, you didn't. Monsieur is being sarcastic. Me too! Right. What are you waiting for? Deal again. Okay. Keeping it friendly. Lad, are you well? Young man, you seem to have weak blood. Please come back when you feel better. This is... What a quaffable grape. Pour me some more on your way out, lad. Okay. Oh, he took a sweet time with that one. All nines, queen of spades. King of spades, sorry. King of spades. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. King of spades. King of spades. King of spades. King of spades. Let's put some color on your cheeks. Go ahead and cut the deck, lad. I feel like something's about to be thrown into the work. I've lost again. My heart spins, my heart stops, my purse dries. All 3 of them, so empty. Do you need another walk, lad? Again? Do excuse the boy, our carriage hit a goose earlier and he's been feeling off color ever since. Oh, how upsetting. Go take a walk, little one. Well, would you look at that, an empty glass. You know what to do, boy. Shit balls! Be more careful. All right, let's do 6s then. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. This fucking flick always screws me up. 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Queen of clubs, 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 queen of clubs. Sixes and queen of clubs. I've lost everything. You're cheating. No, I'm not. Not you, Bubblehead, them. I disagree, madam. Me too. I have studied these fellows, and although they are peculiar, foul play couldn't escape my sagacity. How could it, Genera? How could it? Farewell, my friends. I hope we will meet again. You owe us a revenge. They have the duplicate deck in there. That was incredible demonstration. Thank you. We were unlucky. I doubt luck plays any part in your game, but shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. D'Albert, do you mind giving this coin to our young friend here? If your friend manages to toss its heads up 3 times in a row, you win. What? But how? The coin flip, that's how. Here is the coin. How much shall we bet? We'll do 30. Oh, fucking balls to the wall. Oh shit, that counted? Bravo, let's try again. Only if we double the bet. That's magic. Another try. I will double the bet. Boy, that's a lot of money. And it's gonna be faster. I don't know what spell you cast on that coin, but I accept defeat. We will take our leave now. Again, you win, and yet, I pity both of you, my friends. Trying to skew chance is the best way to be its instrument. You did it, didn't you? The steady coin trick. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation will bury yours in the history books. The barn? What is this? Bergerac? Huh. Let's see, what time is it? It's 11:22. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and work on Blender for the rest of the night. I actually really enjoyed this game. It's very weird storytelling, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. Helped Voltaire with a moral experiment by playing against some drunks. The Comte says they will not remember what happened in the morning, so we can milk them again. I felt quite impressive acting so fast and clever. If the boy wiping tables back in power could see me now, he would not believe his eyes. Huh. Okay, so how do I... Does it auto-save, or do I have to save? I think it auto-saves. Anyways. Gonna switch over to the other site, so have a good night if I don't see you there, and if I do, I'll be on in a few moments.
Silver beans, Grandpa.
Pass on the fun of ants in the pants and don't...
Whoa! Watch out for that first step. It's not over, Mighty Max.
Will Max get fried? His fate is in your hands. Mighty Max, Mighty Max.
You're the star today. Smile. You're on Game Boy camera. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do.